podcast live. Boomer and the Zoomer sitting down in the 702.
Yeah.
Live. First one. Got the Boomer himself, Rock. Low quality camera, but it's fine. Still
Still get it. Ladies, still get it.
We're gonna take those pictures later for OnlyFans.
The OnlyFans, yeah. Stick around with OnlyFans.
I got a good camera for that. Don't worry. Take pictures.
I know some dude taking pictures like, oh,
I got you. Don't worry. We'll just sit there and just.
I'm ready for my close up.
Yeah, I got you. You got me, the Zoomer, aka camera guy for today. This is you're in town. Decided to record.
Yep. Came by, swung by.
Yo. You were in San Diego for a special occasion.
Yeah, special occasion, was out there. The weather was nice.
Was it?
Yeah, well, it was nicer than here. Today it was 121 degrees in Las Vegas.
How'd you feel that?
Dude, man, it was like soul leaving.
Missed it?
A little bit. The dry heat, like, I like feeling dry, clean, dry, and serviceable.
Yeah, I mean, better than moist. Like moist heat.
Yeah.
Like that's
all sticky and stuff. Like, you're like, ugh. Taking a bunch of showers. Yeah, no. Clean, dry, serviceable.
In Kentucky, is that the weather over there? What's that like?
It's it depends. You'll get all the seasons, like, definitely in a week sometimes. Like, like a few weeks ago, like, one day it snowed. Then it like was raining crazy, and it got super warm and hot. Like, it was crazy, all within a couple of days.
No shit.
Yeah. But it's humid. It'll get times where it'll be a little humid, but it's not crazy or anything. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I've been dealing with this heat it really started kicking off the hundreds really this week.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, man, you get in your car and you're like, oh, fuck all of this for no fucking reason.
I turned my air on. And I was like, okay, I feel the cool air coming out, but like it's not cool when it comes here. I'm like,
you're that travel time. You're like, come on.
Yeah, like, let's get it going.
Yeah. But you're driving back. How long is that drive?
26 hours.
Straight?
26 hours straight.
What time are you leaving?
I don't know. When I wake up. When I wake up, I'll wake up and then I'll... Do
you do the straight? Just...
It depends if I'm on a mission. If I'm on a mission, then yes.
No shit.
If I'm on a mission, then yes. If I'm leisure, I got days and days to take, then take my time and like, oh, look at these roadside attractions here and go this way, or let me go camping here. But this time I didn't keep my tent on my truck. I took it off, put my hard top tonneau cover on there. People can't get into it. It stays locked, secure. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to California. I want to be able to see out my back windows, so that's why I took my tent off. But other than that, I like to stop and go camping somewhere. I like doing that. But,
do you really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like on your way back, you just like stop somewhere.
Yeah, stop somewhere, go camping. Like you can either find campgrounds or you can go overlanding. Find a spot that's out in the wilderness. Set up my tent, go.
Do you have a spot already picked out that you've liked to have done that a couple times, or is it just like random? It's
random. It depends. It depends on. See, there's certain laws that you have to follow, like when it comes to different places that you can go, like just out in the wilderness. So so you have to abide by that. But yeah, like I'll look at sometimes I might look ahead of time and be like, okay, these are some spots I might want to, and if I get to that area, be like, this is a good place to stop there.
You ain't afraid of hearing some yee?
Nah.
No, okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Huh.
No, Arkansas though. You don't want to be messing around in Arkansas. You hear that banjo? Yeah, it's time to go.
You said 50. You said 75 the whole way through.
Yeah. No deliverance shit going on here. Like,
I put gas right before I hit.
You know what? When I was a kid, that movie would come on fucking TV. Yeah. Like, there's no way they would play that nowadays on TV.
No.
Deliverance. No. Tell them squeal like a pig.
I don't know if you've been on TikTok recently.
No.
You haven't been on? So everybody's doing like Adult Swim. You know how like they had the theme, like some random thing would be happening. And they'd be like, oh, don't be gone, come back soon. Then play the music and then like Adult Swim would pop up somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's like a big trend right now on TikTok. And Then Gen Z people getting on there and they're like, oh my god, I was like watching what Adult Swim was all about, and Robot Chicken scarred me.
What?
It scarred me. All the deaths, and then what is it? Aqua Team. Like
Aqua Teen Hunger Force was my shit.
Yes,
Knit.
that shit was great.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh my god, these shows dramatized me and this and that.
You know what? Like I go on TikTok and it's the same stupid shit over and over again. And then I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay. Like they're like, oh, I'm scarred by this, but you got girls like, you know what? I'm here. I'm sitting in this office about to get my abortion. Yes, and they're like going, they're doing all this crazy stuff. I got suspended because I'm there. I'm there. This was like when I was in Iraq. I had my military uniform, had my weapon on me.
Yeah.
I'm standing there with my weapon on me. Suspended.
Yeah.
But you got girls in there like having like the little like apparatuses like, this is for my abortion. Let me suck this baby out. It's just like,
there's live surgeries on TikTok.
That's crazy, man.
And you get it for a weapon?
Yeah. I'm just standing there with my weapon, like military. And they're like, you're suspended.
Yeah.
You're suspended for 2 days. And I was like, damn.
Yeah. And they're finicky with their rules, man. They're finicky as hell with those rules, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
I got tired. Like the first 2 days, like, oh man, this is great, and I was like, man, it's the same shit over and over again.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like it's legit. Repeat the same thing. That's
And then some of those dances too. I'm like, man,
which ones has your daughter made you do?
She's not into that shit.
Oh no, she's not.
She likes watching TikTok, but those dances, she's like, no. She's
right.
not. Yeah.
All right, but we're gonna do a couple for the.
A couple of dancers.
Yeah.
All right. Don't stop. Get it. Pop that pussy.
I was gonna make you do the Nicki Minaj one.
A Nicki Minaj one. Oh, which one? What's that? Like, what's
like you end up doing the splits at the end. You're flexible. You can do the splits.
No. I used to be.
Nah, you got it.
I used to be.
You got it, man.
A little older now. I can't be dropping it. What was that? What was that one from Megan Thee Stallion or whatever? It's like, looks like my butt getting big.
That's what I was talking about.
Drops busted. But nah, man.
Yeah,
I ain't dropping it like that. Bust it.
Come on, man.
No.
So watch out for our TikTok.
That's for the OnlyFans. I'll drop it for the OnlyFans.
Well, no, we gotta have both. We gotta tease them a little bit.
Tease them, yeah.
How, like, for real though, we start taking pictures right now for some OnlyFans. How much? How much is this subscription? $5?
$5? Goddamn! Not a cheap whore.
No.
It's $9.99. No, I'm playing.
$9.99. We're taxed.
Yeah. Dude, I've never seen OnlyFans, like the website or nothing like that. I just know people. I'm
honestly with you. I have not.
Yeah.
Nothing about that attracts me. Like
Sorry, not thirsty.
Yeah.
Not thirsty. Like some of these Vegas girls know I had to like beat them off a stick. Like, get off me, girl. Get away.
This weekend, right?
No. I've been all about business. I've been a good citizen. Good citizen. Never had.
These harlots hanging around.
That was back in the day.
Okay.
Back in the day.
No, not this past couple of days that you've been in Vegas.
I've been on the go. Like, I drove the whole way. Went to San Diego. Went to the ceremonies. Came back here. And then I'm here. Made it.
I'm surprised you're not in the trap.
Trap?
Yeah.
Trap?
With your boy?
What boy?
Your boy.
Who?
The one that's always in the trap.
What trap?
In the trap.
No? I don't mess with no traps. I don't go. There's one dude, it was a TikTok that I saw. He was just like, people say like, oh, you came to this town, like, oh, you're somewhere safe. I thought you'd be. He was like, yeah. I ain't going to the hood.
Yeah.
I ain't going to the hood. Like, what do you think this is? I'm going to another city.
Yeah.
Hanging out in the hood. Like, what do you expect?
Do you, like, if somebody says they're from Vegas and they're like, yeah, like, acting hard, do you take it as hard? Like, somebody from Vegas? No?
No.
I don't either.
No,
like, if somebody says, like, they're from Vegas and, like, they act hard, I don't see it.
Yeah, not at all.
No, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what the stigma is with Vegas, or, like, you just compared to like Cali people or something like that, or from anywhere else really, and it's like, nah, you're not hard, you're soft, bro.
Especially people from the east side, like.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, yo, we can fight right now.
Maybe that's the comparison because like I see like dudes on like TikTok like from Vegas and they're like, oh yeah, this and that acting hard. I'm like, you're from Vegas.
You're from Vegas, man. Yeah.
Like,
no, like the only other place. I mean, there's a few places that I'd be like, come on now, like, like somebody come from the hard streets of Salt Lake City. yeah, no.
St. George.
From
St. George.
Yeah. Nah, I can't take him serious. No. There's one dude I remember was down in Orlando some years ago at the condo, and there was these dudes. I forget where they were from, but they came there and they were talking. They were talking like all this trash, like, yeah, let's go, and like they got stumped right there. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, you can't forget Vampiro, fucking Hawaii.
Yo, I saw this. He sent me this picture today, and I was like, yo, man, I don't even want to talk to you right now.
Is it the one that he's posted on IG?
He might have posted it on IG.
He posted it on IG.
I don't get on social media like that anymore. Yeah. And I'm like,
I saw that.
Like, look at these.
Yeah.
Like, what's with this? Like, look at those. Look at
the feathers. Look at
the feathers. The definition. And I'm like, man.
Yeah, I saw that. I was
like, look at that definition.
The first thing I popped open, like,
he's like, it kind of surprises me. I'm like, man, shut up.
You do this. Yeah. Relax. You're that guy. Like, relax. Yeah. I saw that. I was like, man, all right, I'm gonna double tap and keep scrolling away.
Yeah. Lately, I haven't been on social media like that. So people that know me can get in touch with me. Yeah. People that don't know me on IG and all that stuff. Yeah, no.
I don't even have Facebook.
Oh yeah.
I don't even have Facebook.
If it wasn't for Capo, I would have gotten rid of mine years
ago. I don't even have.
I still probably will. Cause
and I rarely get on IG. There's like very little on IG for me.
Yeah.
Like people be like, "Oh, you don't even post your son." Like, yeah, I don't like people asking about my son.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I really don't like people,
especially with all like the information gathering from big tech or whatever.
Yeah. Rarely I'll post a picture of me and my son. But besides that, I'm not gonna post.
Say and it's just like everybody's like, look, they take their first steps and they like ice cream. They tell their whole life.
We're gonna be at the park at 10 o'clock with my son. Yeah, it's like, all right, you're just gonna put that out there. Right? Cool. Yeah. For me, it's like, oh my god, your son's getting so big. Like, all right, cool. Me and you haven't talked in a long time. So why are you asking about my son?
Yeah, like what's going on?
Yeah, like I don't play that. I'm like, I'll leave you on red. Cool. Yeah. You saw that I read your message.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't.
So I was having a conversation with somebody just the other day, and they were talking about like should you block a person or leave them on red? And I was just like, okay, depending on the context, if you just leave them on red, that just means they're not worth your time. To me, if you block a person, then you lost. Lost. That means that they got to you, they hurt you so bad that you're like, I just gotta block them. Yeah. Like, to me,
the unread hurts a lot more than the blocked.
Yeah.
The blocked is kind of like, well, I said something and now he had the gall to go block me.
Yeah. And I just let them know that, like, yeah, I got it under the skin. Yeah. And me, that's why I never block anybody. Never. No. I'll leave them on red. Yeah. I'll ignore them. I'll never block them.
Yeah.
I block scam calls on my phone.
Yeah, of course.
Spam calls and all that stuff. That's it. But other than that, no.
Yeah. Yeah, same. I'm with you on that.
Yeah. Speaking of that, hold on. I had one.
Spam call?
Yeah, spam call. This. I was like, what the fuck is this? So hold on. Listen to this here.
Something was not done correctly. I saw papers with your name on it. Press 1, press 1, press 1.
What?
There have even been some things that's been going on spiritually around your home. I'm talking about the warfare. Press 1 to hear this blessed. There is a date.
What?
There is a particular date that some things must be rectified by.
Is he reading your fortune or is he?
This blessed word, press 1.
I was like, what the?
Is he trying to read your fortune? What the hell's going on?
I was like, press 1, press 1.
Why is he out of breath? Hold up.
It's like he's running with his phone.
I feel spiritual pressure. Press 1, press 1.
I was like, man, these things they're getting out of control.
The fact that it switched from like automatic voice to somebody's actual voice now trips me out.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got in that car recently.
What's that?
It's not an automated voice now. It's not like, oh, you're on your what's it called? Your warranty on your car. Yeah. Now it's like an actual voice. Like, yeah, you're like, hello, hi, my name's Katie, and you're like, who the hell? Yeah. Your warranty. I'm like, oh, okay, okay.
No, man, like I got a call from like they were saying they were from NV Energy, and in a few hours they were sending a technician to shut my power off. Or whatever, and so like I was like, oh, I'm just gonna play this out a little bit. So so I answered. I was like, oh well, how much do I owe? They're like, well, sir, you owe $342, but I will take the late fees away, so that'll only be $291. Why haven't you paid your bill? I was like, oh gee, I thought I paid my bill. So it's like, oh no, sir, you did not. What is your name and the address? So I was like, oh, my name is Thomas Redding. He's like, oh, Mr. Thomas. Yes. What is your address? It was like 777 Broad Street. He's like 777 Broad Street. I was like, yeah, that's it. He's like, what's the zip code? It's like 89031. So that that was my zip code here. Yeah. And so he's like, yes. Do you have the app Zelle? I was like, no. They're like, oh, can you go and pay the bill at, you can go to the Walmart, neighborhood Walmart or this, that, and pay and under this thing. And I was like, oh, no. I was like, I kept coming with excuses. I was like, oh, I can't. He's like, we have a GPS track on this transaction, so you have to. I was like, oh, really? I was like, well, I can't go and do it. I'm at work right now. I don't get off. What time do you get off, sir? I was like, I don't get off until 9 p.m. And then he was like, sir, well, you have a smartphone? I was like, yeah, I have an iPhone. He's like, okay, go to the app store. You can get Zelle, and you put this in. You don't have to use your social security numbers or nothing, and you can pay for it. And I was just like, oh, but I don't have enough data to download the app. And so then he's like talking. I was like, oh, well, my break is over. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'll take care of it. Tomorrow. And so then I hang up. I gotta go. They were frustrated because they were like passing to the supervisor, this or that during that whole call. Then the next day they called. I was like, Mr. Thomas. I was like, yes, I knew exactly what it was. So yes, sir, I'm calling so you can call so you can. I was like, I thought you were gonna shut my power off yesterday. It didn't get shut off. Yes, but we were giving you an opportunity because you were at work. I was like, really? I just think they
were also forgiving?
Yeah, I was like, they were shut that shit off on me. Like, yeah. So I was like, no, yesterday I checked on everything and paid my bill. Everything was fine. No, sir, you did not pay your bill. So I was like, no, it's good. So no, I think I'm good. I'm sending a technician over to your house right now. I was like, do what you gotta do, homie. Click.
How long was this call?
It took 2 days, so I was fine. Yeah, it was a day I didn't have homework. I was chilling.
This is recent or
yeah, it was a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm gonna waste this. I'm gonna waste these dudes' time. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna have a little fun with that. So I had it on. I should have recorded. I should have recorded it,
Bruh.
And then he called back the next day to try to get anything. I was like, no, I checked on everything, and no, I don't owe anything. You already pay right now. And I was like, no, I'm sending a technician over right now. I was like, do what you gotta do.
What do you gotta say when when they ask about your car warranty? Like, for which car?
Yeah, for which car? Yeah, we have reason it.
Yeah, for which car? The Toyota. Aha, I drive a Dodge. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I stopped telling you.
Whenever anybody asks what my name is, I just give them some other shit. Oh yes, sir. You owe. I see right here on the screen. You owe this. I'm like, okay.
My name is Easy. Last name E.
Yeah. The funny thing is when they have like not to be like okay, this is legit. They'll have a thick accent and be like, yes, my name is Mr. Smith. I'm like, really, Mr. Smith? Yes, David Smith. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I'm not racist or anything, but I don't believe that your name is Mr. David Smith. I'm sorry.
You switched it when you got here, man. You don't know. He's at a call center now.
Yeah, he's at a call center. My name is Mr. David Smith.
mean, I don't know. If you move over there, would you switch your name to like more of a?
No.
You wouldn't go from Rock to Punjab or something?
I know, right?
You gotta fit in.
Yeah, I guess so, or else you're not getting a job.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
You won't get a job if you don't have an exotic name.
David Smooth.
Yeah.
It's a recording over. It's a read over that they press.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
there was one where half this lady was just like, "Yes, we'll call you back. Bye for now." They got. I was like, man, they're getting pretty creative with their stuff.
Yeah. My trick is I just put them on hold. I'm like, oh yeah, hold up. I'll put you on hold real quick. Just leave them on hold. Like put you in my pocket.
Yeah. They're just sitting there.
Yeah, they're just sitting there waiting.
Wasting their time.
Yeah, because like I have two phones, work phone and my personal. So they be calling my work phone. They're like, oh, your car warranty. I'm like, I don't even have this phone registered at all to anything to me. Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna waste your time. I'm like, oh really? Let me get my credit card. I'm gonna put you on hold real quick. Put it in my pocket and go and take you back to work. I'm not.
The funny thing is when they're like when they call your social security number has been deactivated, or they're like, you have not paid your taxes and stuff like that. I'm like,
joke's on you. I'm Hispanic. I don't have a social security card.
Yeah. Your social security number. Hit 1 to handle this matter.
Have you seen Kit Boga? On Twitch. This dude does that pretty much. Like he scams these dudes back. Like he wastes days and hours on these dudes, and that's all he does on Twitch. Pretty much is wasting their days and hours. And he does these elaborate oh, you want me to go get a Google Google gift card so we could pay? Okay. So then he's on the screen generating fake numbers and stuff to say and create these fake accounts and stuff, and they're like, no, you spent the money, what are you doing? Because they're seeing on the screen too, what are you doing? Just no ma'am, no. And they're mad as shit. What the fuck are you doing? They start cussing. I'm like, why are you cussing at me? I did what you said. Get the card and pay it right here, right? Yeah. This dude spends days and hours wasting these people's time, man.
Nice.
And it's good to see, but it's kind of all right, bro, when do you get tired of this too?
Yeah.
Because it's a call center full of people that are just doing that shit. Oh, yeah. So it's kind of all right, you're just wasting one.
Next time I call them, hey, what are you wearing?
What are you wearing? You might get this payment if you tell me what you're wearing.
Yeah. Get one of those those throwaway text numbers send pictures.
Send pictures of your feet.
See if they get all weird. Oh, sir, no, we're trying to.
Oh, Mr. Redding, no.
Oh, you sound cute.
Yeah. Your accent is so hot.
Yeah.
What's the hottest accent?
Huh?
What's the hottest accent?
Hottest accent? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me think.
Australian.
No.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
German.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
You don't like that hein? No.
I would say I like Italian, Israeli. There's a few other ones.
British?
No.
No?
No, I have family from Britain. No, not at all.
Hispanic?
Oya, governor! I call.
Yeah, no.
Look how high pitched your voice got just to make that.
Yeah, we a little.
Oh, hello, mother. May I please go outside and play with my bitch?
No.
May I go outside and play with Rock, please?
Yeah. No. Mm-mm.
No?
No, I'm good. There's some videos on there if you see the ghetto people over there and
oh yeah,
they're talking and stuff man they do. You think people here do some shady shit? They do some shady fucking shit over
British?
there. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. All over the place.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to my cousins.
Yeah.
I was about to say the C word because they say it all the time, but never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, your body.
Yeah.
I remember when that's always say.
all you have to do is you cunts, you go over here and you fucking get these deer and you cunts do the like.
They freak out, but no, no. My dad's from there, so like I got like cousins from there. So.
Okay,
So I can talk shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'm Mr. International. That's what.
Who coined this term for you?
That's what my daughter calls me. You're everywhere. You're Mr. International. Like,
okay, sure. It's innocent.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
What accent was gonna say? There was an accent that I heard that. Scottish?
No.
No. No, nothing.
That's not for me. The thing is like, okay, most places will sound nice when like they're being sexy. What about when they're like bitching you out? That's when you're like, holy fucking shit. like I remember somebody's like,
oh, you must like those Brazilian girls. This and that.
Have you ever seen one go off? Like, yeah, no. Like, no, they're gorgeous, all that stuff. Don't get me wrong. When they get mad, there's just nothing you can do.
Spanish accent?
Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
When they get mad, nothing you can do.
You know whose accent pisses me off?
Who's that?
Salma Hayek's.
I can't remember how
that harsh accent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hate that shit so.
I don't even remember what she sounds like. I just look at her like, oh.
Yeah, but that's about it. But everybody's like puts her on like top 10, and you're like, why? Like that accent just like kills it all. It's so harsh. I'm like,
yeah.
Then she got on that show. What is it? Family Matters? No. What's that show that she's on with on ABC with dude? I don't remember, but like you see her on ads and stuff, like we're promoting the show, and you're like, no, not on your best day.
Yeah.
I'd rather go watch fucking Sunny in Philadelphia, some dry ass white people humor.
Oh wow. I don't know any of these shows.
No,
because I don't watch TV. I stopped watching TV long ago.
Yeah,
I'll watch shows that are like, oh, it's on Netflix, Hulu, whatever. Like,
yeah.
But like on TV, nah, I don't do that shit.
Telling you, man, you gotta watch Mr. In Between. That's like, it's like 3 seasons of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the third season's still going right now. This is the first show, and I'll classify it with movies, that's made me cry, actually.
Yeah.
Nothing, like, I've never seen a movie or a show that, like, I was like, I started tearing. This show made me tear, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Must be powerful.
It's
some powerful stuff.
It is, because, you know, I'm a sucker for likable characters. So when the likable character gets killed off, you're like, oh, no. And, like,
that sucks to me. It's like, why, like, people do that shit nowadays when they write stuff. Like, they have, like, either likable character or stars. It's like, look, why even tell me the story? I don't even care. I don't care.
I was here for that guy, the side character.
Yeah.
Also, I also spent my time very wisely recently. I watched all the Harry Potter movies.
Okay. I just got, like, with the past few years, because before that was like, before my time, I watched the first 3 movies years ago.
Yeah.
And then like I fell off. But yeah, no, like I was made to watch all of them over the past couple of years, and yeah, I'm a fan.
Are you?
Yeah.
I didn't care for the last one.
You didn't care for that? Yeah. The very ending of it, like there's some people that died. That I was like, what?
Yeah.
But did you like ever like see what house you belong to and like
no.
on the no like.
I'm an asshole, so I believe Slytherin.
I believe Slytherin.
I believe Slytherin.
So I actually like I did the quiz, I did all that stuff. Yeah, I'm Slytherin.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, so there's no surprise here. My kids were just like, you'll be Slytherin. Yeah. And I did the whole thing, and yeah, lo and behold, I was Slytherin.
I could tell already.
Yeah. And then if I did the what is it, the D&D alignment or whatever, you know, like chaotic good, you know, and all that stuff. I think I was just like neutral. Like I was in the middle, neutral. Like I rather bad things not happen, but
you know what? Because we don't give a shit.
Yeah, I was like,
Harry Potter could be fighting over there.
My son was like lawful good, and like my brother I think was chaotic good. Yeah. Like me, like I was like right in the center, like was it neutral or something? I forget what it's called, But pretty much it's like, yeah, I prefer for bad things not to happen, but hey, I'll try to work things in my best interest.
I'm telling you, I feel like we're the type to like see Potter fighting over there and we're like, whoa, that's crazy. He's over there getting his ass kicked. Fuck. All right, let's go. Yeah. I don't know. I never... Like, you used to, like, back then, like, when Facebook was popping, like, they had those tests, like, yeah, you would, like, I guess I'll do a one or whatever, but not, like, the real. Is there, like, a real actual test?
No, there's a real test. Like, I think it's called, like, the website's called, like, Pottermore or something like that. Trust me, I was told all this, so I just, like, went to it and I did it. And, like, my daughter's like, she's like, what the heck? I'm a Hufflepuff. I was just like, okay. And I know people are Ravenclaw and all that stuff. I was like, yeah. I'll be so, but Merlin was a Slytherin, so it's not like people are like, oh, the Slytherins are bad.
Yeah.
I like, but no, they're just like if you go by the way I play capoeira, like yeah, this dude's a fucking Slytherin.
Oh yeah, no shit. Oh yeah, no shit. People say, oh fuck, Carosa's here. Let's go that way. Let's go back to the end of the Hada.
I remember there was one kid in the class, like he was like, I was gonna go in and play you Carosa, but Then I was like, somebody aggro Caroso. Like, never mind. Like,
yeah, no shit. If we base it off Capoeira, yeah, of course, yeah. You're legit like Snape, just like, there he comes, fuck. Everybody pay attention. What's going on? Yeah. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
Nah, I choose to believe that you went like you saw the movies and you went to go look for this information. Now you're like, what?
No, I was told. I wouldn't have known anything about it. I was told about it.
Yeah.
I have big Harry Potter fans that.
Yeah. But yeah, I wasted, I don't know how many hours I spent watching those 8-7 movies.
Yeah, it's a lot of. It was a lot of movies.
Yeah.
I was like, man, and then like watching them grow, and then like I was like, man, are they gonna? What did they call it when they're snogging? What was it when they were like becoming teenagers and they were kind of messing around with each other? Man, what was it? Was snogging or something like that?
I don't remember.
I don't know. I was like, yeah, Harry better, tell Hermione, but hey, touch my wand. Because in the
when they're 18, please. Please, when they're 18.
Yeah, when they're 18, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Or Dumbledore would be like, oh, Harry, touch my wand, Harry. Wait, what are we talking about now?
Wait, I'm gonna cast a powerful spell.
Yeah,
milk's gonna come out.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Yeah. I heard the rumor that like Dumbledore was gay.
So the problem is that you had J.K. Rowling. I think she's not going on that shit anymore because she was virtue signaling and she was trying to be all woke or whatever, and so she was trying to like get all those points. So after the fact, after she wrote all the books, all the stuff or whatever, and then she's gonna be like, oh yeah, Dumbledore is gay and Harry Potter was bi or some shit like that. And I was just like, are you gonna do this after after you wrote it? I mean, if they were that way, that's fine. But after everything's written, you never mentioned it before, and now you're going to pander. Yeah. But then, like, all that woke shit, like, bit her because they fucking hate her now.
Yeah. She pandered to them, then they're like, haha, yeah.
And that's usually what happens. It's like, hey, if that's your character, that's fine. But none of them were written that way at all. And then after the fact, just to ride on a bandwagon. And she was like, oh, well, Harry Potter was gay and, had a Dumbledore dick sucking scene, like, wait, what? Yeah, we actually cut it out of the movie, like whatever. Like, yeah. Oh, man.
Two things. There's not one gay person in that movie.
Yeah.
And the black dude only gets, like, a couple scenes.
Wait, there's the black dude.
There's a black dude. One black dude.
Yeah, there was.
And they give him a fro, too.
Yeah.
Look at the end.
Where's the representation, JK?
No Hispanics. No Hispanics at all.
Like nowadays, like when I see TV and I see like commercials or whatever, like you'll see like the black dude, the white girl, and they got a couple of like mixed kids and stuff like that, and their neighbor comes over, they're Asian, like it's like oh representation.
No Hispanics at all in Hogwarts.
Yeah, dang.
No. Not even
that.
cleaning.
So that was it supposed to be in like England or something like that? Is that what? Yeah. That is not at all accurate. I know when I went to England. last.
Yeah.
This was some years ago. I went there and I was just coming back from deployment. I was like, you know what? I want to go somewhere, have a drink and have a good meal or whatever. And I went to this little gift shop, and the girl that worked in there was Hispanic, had the accent and everything. I was like, oh. So I'm talking to her. I was like, hey, do you know where like there's like a pub or a restaurant or something? She was like, oh yeah. Like she told me, it's like, oh,
go to this taco shop.
No. She was like 3 birds in the bush. It's not too far from here. I'm getting ready to get off. How about I join you? I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, yeah.
See.
Yes. Then out of the back came her dad's like, no, you're not. You're gonna close up. And I was like, damn. Like he was like blocked, bam. Like he's like, but they were Hispanic. I was like, okay. Well, I was like, okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
there's like no Hispanics
in that movie.
In that movie at all.
Yeah.
There's like none.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I was scouring through it, and like I was like, all right, we got a Russian dude, we got a German dude over here, whites over here, one black dude, cool, representing, Asian dude hidden in the corner over there, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I see you. Like, where's Pedro? I don't see a fucking Pedro in this movie at all.
Yeah, Pedro nowhere is like nowhere.
I would have been fine if they gave him like a squeegee and like he's cleaning a window. It's fine. I really don't care.
He's the janitor or something. Like,
yeah, they can't even give him that role. Yeah. No, they're just like, nah, Hispanic.
Like nothing.
No. But yeah, that was
when I was in Utah. Like I joined like this actors guild or whatever.
Yeah.
And all the time they were like, we need someone that is exotic to play a villain. All the time I was getting a ton of roles. It was just my job was so busy I couldn't be like on the set for like all day. I remember like, we need someone exotic.
All right, Rock. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna steal her purse. Go.
Hey, bitch.
Check your shit.
Yeah, like, but like I was getting like they were always asking for roles like villain.
Yeah.
Villain roles.
You look villainous.
I know. I'm a little menacing.
I'd clutch my purse as I see you. Like, ooh, delinquent over here.
Yeah. But I was like, man, I could have been like a Salt Lake City star,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little actors guild.
No shit. Hey, you should have.
I should have, but no, I was working. My job there was so crazy.
Yeah.
What I do now, I might have enough time to do it, but like then at the time, like no, I couldn't.
You ever acted?
Huh?
Have you ever acted?
Oh yeah. Plays.
In all my relationships. Ha ha.
Yeah.
JK. Jokes.
JK. I acted like I was interested.
I acted like I cared.
Yeah. I was pretending like I was like when they talked, you just have this face like, oh.
What? Crazy.
Oh yeah. But you're like off somewhere else. Like, no, that's messed up. You repeat like the last thing you said. Oh yeah. You going to the store? Okay.
What an asshole! I know. What an asshole!
I know, right? How could they do something like that? You know what? You're right. Yeah.
Oh shit! This is how we get canceled.
Yeah, for real.
This is going up still. I don't care. It's funny.
Post it.
Post. Like I posted last time. I told you I was gonna post you saying that you got touched.
Yeah,
I told you that shit was gonna happen.
It's like splices.
Yeah.
It's like you can tell. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. I told you that shit was gonna happen.
Yeah.
What path would you walk? Actor's path or musician's path?
Probably actors.
Actors?
Yeah, because musicians, like music, a lot of times musicians, they'll come out. They'll be hot for just a bit, and then they might put a lot of work into something, and it'd be good, but it doesn't take off. At least with actors, like if you can make yourself relevant, you can be relevant for like decades. It's very rare for a musician to stay relevant for like decades. Drake's one of them.
Wayne.
He's one of them. Yeah.
Dr. Dre.
Yep. But for all of them, there's hundreds of thousands that aren't.
Even like the little pumps and all them, like you don't even hear that much about them anymore. Like they have to have their core following and stuff.
Yeah. People,
you're right. Yeah.
You know, people be on. They might be hot for a minute, and then they're done. But like, well, at least I mean, there's some people that can reinvent themselves in music, and it's not it's nice that they have that talent. But with acting, like, you know, if you're in, you're you know, you're in. You'll get some kind of role. You'll get something.
Look at Chris Pratt. He's been rolling that. I think Guardians of the Galaxy was his big push, right?
That Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
There's some other stuff too. I mean, and for him, he was really skirting it though, because he's conservative, and so like he's conservative, and he's like super religious, and goes to like this, like, you know, big church or whatever, and like, I don't know, he was able to
Chris Pratt?
navigate that minefield of Hollywood, you know.
Oh shit.
Yeah. He's one of the few. So like, I mean, it is possible, especially if you're, you know. But only thing about Hollywood though is like there's a lot of weird shit that goes on.
Oh yeah, sketch.
Yeah,
sketch.
Like, oh, you want this role? Right? Like there's a show, like I forget it's about Hollywood, like back in I don't know like 40s 50s, something like that. But it's like, it is crazy. Like, yeah, this dude that like he's married and he's going out. And he has to be like this, you know, gigolo at this car wash or whatever. And then he's like trying to get this big break or whatever. And he has this talent agent. It was played by the dude that was on what is that nerd show?
Big Bang Theory.
Is it Big Bang Theory? It's like the really nerdy dude on.
It was the only nerdy show I could think of.
It might be like they're really, really nerdy. But anyway, the guy's there is like, he was just like, so, do you suck dick? like anytime he wants to put somebody on, that's the first thing that he does. And one guy just started crying. He's like, you're pathetic. Like, he's like, please don't make me do this. Like, so like Hollywood does some really messed up stuff. They have some really weird practices. So.
Yeah, and that shit kind of became like the norm for a while too.
Wow, yeah.
It was the norm, like, you know, you want that role, you.
Yeah, so you get that Harvey Weinstein bullshit, like, you know.
Epstein's Island and all that shit too.
Yeah.
See, oh man, I don't know. I kind of more grounded with the music type because it's kind of like you rarely hear shit like that, and you like the most you're gonna run into in the music career is like some weirdos.
No, music is like that too. Okay, don't get it wrong. Like, music is like that too. Like, people that want to get put on, they gotta do some shit.
For a record deal.
Yes,
but people ain't taking record deals anymore.
They're having to do something to get their name out there. They have to do something to get how there's still record companies still
because you got Drake supporting those shits. That's why.
Yeah, have people signing or whatever. Like, so, like, yeah, especially a lot of female singers. Like, they have to do some favors.
Yeah. See, that's why I support like Rhapsody. Rhapsody's dope. She's not signed, right?
Who?
Rhapsody?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who's signed or not, but most of them are. They have to have a deal with somebody to get the exposure. They'll have to have a deal with somebody.
Yeah, I mean,
just because they don't have distribution where they, you know, distributing like CDs and all that stuff, like they still have to get put on somehow.
What's the last CD you bought?
Shit, dude, I don't even know. Like, maybe
is that Capo CD?
No. It was. I think it was Kanye West Graduation.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was some years ago. I think that was the last CD. I think that was the last CD that I bought. If I'm not, either Kanye West Graduation, or it was one of Wiz Khalifa's like earlier.
Black and Yellow.
No. It was one after that. It was it OECI? I don't know, OECI. I don't know.
Right.
I think that was one that it's between those two. I think. Yeah. But other than that, I haven't bought CDs in years.
How about DVDs?
I haven't bought DVDs in years.
Really?
I can't remember last DVD. I have a huge like DVD library. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
What the last DVD? But maybe Chappelle Show.
Yeah. Okay.
All the volumes of Chappelle Show. That was a while. That was a long time ago. But yeah.
Huh. It's a way better choice than what I did. But
what was the last one?
Legend of Korra.
Oh, it's not that bad. That's not bad. That's not bad.
That shit sucked.
It's all right.
First season was good, and then like the rest.
Oh, was there more than one season? I thought they ended everything that first season. Boom, ended everything that first season. Right?
Was it all the first season? I don't know.
No, I think they might have done something else after that.
2 seasons. Like they split it off.
Because isn't she like in the girls now or something like that?
At the end, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like that's what they leave it as, like a cliffhanger. Like she left with her. Are they in love? We don't know. They could be good friends. And you're like, nah. She eating carpet.
The girl. My buzz, she's in my ride, and she's
yeah. They're going into the spirit world together, huh? Okay.
Into the spirit world.
Okay.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't get that far into it then, no?
No, I thought I saw the last one where they did it. I don't know. It was some years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm off on that.
Just like they go into the spirit world and all that shit with like the spirit animals and shit.
Because I remember watching, like I watched the whole like original Last Airbender with my kids, stuff like that. So we were excited for
Legend of Korra. So yeah. Huh. Yeah, that was the last one. I think that was the last one about maybe Taken. Yeah.
Liam Neeson. He got in trouble lately because it wasn't lately. It was like probably last year. Because he was like opening up about how like I was just gonna go and find any black person. I was just gonna kill him. I was gonna kill him. I was like, all right, guy.
Yeah.
And people canceled him for that shit. He was just like, I was just being honest.
I gotta respect that answer though.
He was just being honest. Like something happened to somebody, like, and that was the emotion that he had, and it was just, he was like, what am I doing? I'm a horrible person. That's what he thought. What am I doing? I'm a horrible person. So he went through the stages, and he came to a sense, like, you know what? That shit is wrong.
Yeah.
But people were like,
he didn't do it.
He didn't do it just for having the thought. You're fucking canceled. Like yeah.
We'll cancel the last 2 Takens. The first one, we'll let it slide.
Yeah. Yes, that shit gets old after a while. I was like,
yeah. But same thing with Clint Eastwood, right? He was like spewing some racist ass shit.
Yeah, but he's old. Like, okay, sometimes people get like super shocked about that. I'm like, okay, there are people that are not like that from back in the day, but a lot of people are a product of their time. So it's just like, all right, whatever. I figured that.
But you never seen Betty White drop an N-bomb.
Yeah.
She's older than time.
Yeah, that's true. But you never know when she's alone. You never know.
Don't bring those people around the house.
Don't bring them around here.
I could kind of see it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. I would laugh so hard.
I would too.
I remember there was somebody that I was dating some years ago or whatever, and like I was like, I don't know why you're being ridiculous, and I was sitting there playing video games, like whatever, and she's like, oh my god, I just can't stand it. I can't stand you. You just act like you don't care. You stupid fucking. Like she said the N word there, right?
Yeah.
So when she said that, I was like. I started laughing like in her face or whatever, like so hard.
Was that supposed to be a button or what? Huh? She thought that was a button.
I get, and so like she like looked like what? She thought I was gonna be mad at her. I was like, I laughed so hard. I was like, that was so funny.
I laugh. I'm not gonna lie, I laugh for that kind of shit.
I laugh all the time.
Yeah, I laugh at the racist shit. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. Especially if it's a funny joke.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
I'm
like, why be if she's like, you find that funny? Like, yes, very much so. Very much so.
Oh man, the fact that he just laughed. That's a good one. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man. But well, fuck. How much longer do you think Betty White has? Honestly,
man. I mean, it's any day now,
You think?
No, come on, but I mean, she's what, near 100? How old is she?
100 something, probably.
Is she? Like, come on. I mean, it's just great lady, great energy, but
all right, we gotta see this.
I mean, Father Time's undefeated. She had a good run. She beat all the other Golden Girls.
Yeah,
especially my girl Blanche. Especially my girl Blanche.
99.
Hey, yeah, she's
knocking on 100.
Yeah.
Knocking on.
Especially my girl Blanche. She beat Blanche.
I've never seen that show.
Yeah, it like
way before my time though.
Yeah, I mean it was before my time, but I watched it.
Yeah.
Like, and my favorite character was Blanche because she was a hoe.
Was she?
Yes, an old hoe. She's going around like all kinds of, like the character Betty White played was just like she's kind of like this nice, sweet, like airheaded like old lady. Like
they're playing old ladies in the show, right?
Yeah.
How old were they when they're playing these roles?
They were. I mean, they weren't like spring chickens, but they weren't really that old. They did them up to look older than what they were. Okay. Especially the mother, the older one. Like they made her look even older than what she was. So I mean. Yeah, it was on for. I mean, the show was on for a while. It was good theme song.
Good theme song. Yeah.
Thank you for being a friend.
Ah, okay, then yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but that's not my era.
It's like, that's not my era.
Way before.
Shoot, like
yeah.
I know, man. You got this.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Abe Lincoln going on.
I know. I'm sorry. You seen The Office?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I like reminisce mine with like Moses' beard. And he just has the bottle.
Yeah.
I feel like doing that sometimes, just like cutting all this and just keeping like this part.
Dang. I don't know, man.
No, that ain't the move.
No. But I mean, what I know, I've never grown a beard. I couldn't. It would make me look like decades older. Yeah. If I grew one. Mm-hmm. People would be like, sir, bums aren't allowed in here. No, there's people that pull it off. They look great. Yeah. Me, however, no, I will look absolutely horrible.
Yeah, you don't want to be that guy.
Well, yeah.
At least you weren't that guy like this weekend. You weren't like, oh, look, her grandpa's here.
Yeah, I know, right? People were like, "Oh, are you graduating?" Like, "Oh, thank you."
Should you be up there? Yeah. No. You should follow my OnlyFans though.
Yeah, follow my OnlyFans. Yeah.
Speaking of disasters, did you see the Mayweather fight?
You know what? Like, I did not because I knew it was going to be ridiculous, but. I think Mayweather knocked him out and held him.
I saw that
up. Held him up from falling on the ground.
Yep.
Because you see him sleep, you see him boom, you see him sleep and slump, and Mayweather holds him and prevents him from going on the ground. People are like, Mayweather fell to knock him out. Like, bullshit. Nah. He wanted that fight to go the whole time.
There was a clause, wasn't there?
Yeah, because it's a
it was an
expedition.
Exhibition.
Yeah, it wasn't for like record or whatever.
Yeah, so the clause was like he couldn't knock him out or something like that, right? Like he would get fined. So he's like, nah, he's good. He's all right. Yeah, he's all right. Like, chucked him back and he's like shook it off, but he slumped him.
For real.
He slumped him
big time.
He put him like down. Like he could have put him down if he wanted to, but that was my whole thing. Like because I didn't watch it, but I saw the highlights. I'm like, Floyd could have slept him early on.
Easily.
Because
Logan couldn't really touch him. He couldn't really touch him.
Because Logan was just throwing wild ass punches.
Yeah.
Conor had more structure than he did.
Yeah.
And like he was just swinging away and just like, no way. The most defensive fighter in history, 50-0, couldn't have slumped this kid.
Oh yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah. But yeah, it was an exhibition. They didn't. It wasn't judged. Like, it was just.
Yeah, he did slump. I saw that video too. He slumped him, and you're like, yeah, that did just.
I was like, why is he holding him up? He's sleeping. He was. He totally like.
Supposedly he bet on himself that it was like what's it called? Like he bet on himself to like knock him out in the 9th round or something like that. To stop the fight at the 9th round.
Who's that?
Mayweather. That he bet on himself for that.
Well, for
this fight, yeah.
How they've only went eight rounds, right?
I thought they went 10 or something like that.
I don't know. I thought it was 8 rounds.
I don't know.
But yeah, like I wasn't gonna waste watching because I already knew what was gonna go on.
Yeah, but I did miss a good night of UFC though. That past card was a good card.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. I
missed that one too.
Usually when it's good, it has some like compelling characters on there.
Nate Diaz fight was supposed to be really good. I didn't catch it. I was asleep.
Oh, who won?
Nate.
Oh, Nate won. Okay.
Yeah, Nate won. Desanya won as well.
Yeah. I knew that one.
Yeah, he bullied the guy the whole 5 rounds, because the guy didn't really know what was going on.
Oh, really? What was this the person? No, this is not the person he lost to, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been out of the loop, man. Schoolwork's been taking up everything.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you, what are you doing with that?
What? Schoolwork?
Yeah.
Oh, get my master's?
Yeah, I know. But what you planning to become a teacher or?
Yeah, or a professional one day.
No shit.
Yeah.
And what field?
Well, my dream would be to work with curriculum development, but while getting like more experience while teaching, like probably like social studies, like before I go for a PhD, but yeah, probably social studies before I go for a doctorate, I should say.
I passed out during my social studies class in college. Social studies in college. Yeah, first year. Yeah, me and my friend had the same class. I passed out like twice in that class.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So before getting a doctorate degree, I'll probably do some work with teaching, and social studies would probably be where I'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like that kind of stuff, huh? Like the
I like teaching.
No, I mean like the inner workings,
all
that stuff.
Yes, like history
and all that,
civics, like politics. I love all that. I'm very deep and very invested. I mean, essentially, a large portion of my job has to deal with it. So
yeah, okay.
So I follow things very closely. So when I see other people that just don't know, I'm just like.
You're well informed.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I'm just like, ugh. Peasants.
Do you get bothered when people take shit from the internet and like throw it in your face?
Take stuff from the internet?
Yep.
Like what do you mean?
Oh, I saw this on the internet and it should be fact, right? I saw it on the internet and just throws it in your face.
Oh, well, I mean, it depends on the kind of sources that it comes from. Is it
Yeah.
Like if they're just find some shit and just I don't care, but they'll have to have something backing it with some legitimacy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
How about somebody like disputing with you about like YouTube, like their feed? No, I mean it's cool. Heated argument.
It's cool. It wasn't heated, but it's cool if that's what they think. But the problem is that there's something that's called anecdotal evidence, and then there's hard facts and numbers.
Yeah.
So if you follow the hard facts and numbers, like yes, it like for that person that might be true. For him, it might be true, and that's what he sees, and in those particular categories or genres of what they watch. Maybe it is exploding.
Yeah.
But as a whole, like when you look at the hard numbers, like no, there's no way to say it. So, and that was one thing I was had a debate with my sister about something or whatever, and I was just like, yeah, you're speaking about onesie twosie situations, like that's anecdotal. Like let's look at some numbers.
Oh, I hate how you try to get some facts and how you throw facts around.
I was like, okay, well, here's some facts. Here's the actual sources. These are actual hard numbers. There you go.
You're a cheater.
So yeah.
How dare you fight with facts?
I know, right? Like so no, but no. I mean, to each their own. There's people that just won't understand it. They won't. So it is what it is. Yeah. Is what it is. But for number, like digging into numbers is like what I do. Part of my job is what I do.
Yeah.
And so before I listen to anybody talk shit, because one thing is that everybody, everyone can talk. Talk is cheap. Anyone can talk. They can say whatever. Like I want to see. You got to show me. I want to see the facts. I want to see the hard evidence. And so
see the Carfax.
Yeah, yeah. So send me. So I'll look at the numbers before anything and be like, okay, well, looking at the numbers, no, this is not the case. And there's been a number of discussions that we've had like that where the numbers don't match, and when you see the real narrative of what organizations do, people do, like different things are, you follow the numbers and you'll be fine. So
yeah, you're way more. I'm an asshole. I'll just pick out a point that pisses you off. Like, oh, that triggered you? Oh, let's pick it there, right there. Let's stay right there.
Yeah. So and that's another thing too. Is like I don't get triggered. I don't care.
Nah, I'll look for that reaction. I'm like, just throwing insane shit out there.
Yeah.
And just like, oh, did you react to that? Okay, let's pick at that.
I'm really good. I'm really good at being like a troll, but like I wouldn't troll anybody that's like my boys or anything. But like, there's people that I would definitely troll.
Yeah. On what platform are we talking about? Where should we go to look at this troll?
Where should we go look at this trolling? I don't know if you can see it now anymore because it was. I remember it was it was on Twitter like back in the day.
Ah, yeah.
Back in the day, it was on Twitter, but you know.
Did you use Twitter like that back then?
Back in the day, I did. Like probably about I don't know, maybe like 12 years ago.
The peak of it, pretty much.
Yeah. Now it's just dumb as fuck. Like I
don't even know how to use it. To be honest with you, like I cannot get on Twitter and be like, how do I get a post to go? And I'm like, I'm going this.
That's actually what we should do for the podcast. Post them in different places like Twitter and all that stuff. Cause
hey, you know what? I found out something really important about you. You're really good at that. You should be doing the shit at me.
What's that?
Like social media stuff.
I'm good at that?
Yeah, you have like 400 people on your TikTok following you.
What?
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Exactly.
I don't know any.
Yeah, you have like 400 people following you on TikTok. I'm like, what the hell is this?
I don't have time to do that stuff, though.
I know, that's the thing.
I just got on there. I was just shaking some ass.
I know. You didn't even want to do it for the podcast over here.
I was on TikTok. I was like, is this what they do? Get on here and shake some ass.
I wanted to go through all your TikTok and be like, okay, boomer, okay, boomer,
okay, boomer. Yeah, no, like, I mean, I guess I get, like, following somewhere. Like, Facebook is, like, I have a lot on there, too, but. Yeah.
Contra Master.
I hate that shit. I just hate it. I hate Facebook, hate all that stuff.
Do you?
Yeah.
Same. No.
That's why I was like, I'll do all the editing, I'll do all that stuff until I got to school.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'll do all the editing because that I can do. I can sit there, look at the details, match all the vocals, all that stuff. Yeah.
I think that last video, I think I was a little bit off.
Where was you?
Yeah, I think I was a little bit off. I was like, as I sat there and like pay attention, you're like, okay, I'm like a second off maybe or so.
That's all right. The audio quality is good.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I like this live. We need to like fly out to Hawaii or something like that.
Yeah, we should do that. That would be.
We should fly out to Hawaii.
Yeah, that should be legit. Tell Van Pitt like, yo, we're gonna fly to Hawaii.
Yeah, we're gonna crash in your pad for a couple nights.
Yeah. We do the podcast from there. We're on location.
Yeah. We'll follow him to the gym and just stare at him.
Yeah.
We're gonna be the people like, in the back, and just us like in the back.
Like, yeah. Put up 10.
Yeah. 9.5. I saw your foot.
You could have been better on that one.
I don't see that many striations in this movie.
Yeah. Why aren't you flexing?
Oh man. But I think we should. I like this. Or go out to Hawaii, do one live out there by the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna tell you that when you're back home for the next podcast, you need to be in a tub.
Oh yeah, the hot tub stream, huh?
Yeah. Can we make that happen?
Get in there, get like a bikini and
bikini, tank top. I don't matter. What else?
Put a wig on.
Still get views. It don't matter.
Huh?
We'll still get views. It don't matter.
Yeah, they'll get views. I'll put a wig on.
Yeah.
Hot tub stream.
Yeah. Can we make that happen? Is that possible? Can we like get your?
I'm gonna be the only one in the fucking hot tub?
Yeah. Why would they want me in the hot tub?
Like,
you or Vampiro, one of the two.
I'm being Vampiro. Yo, Vampiro, man, you gotta do this. So we got this thing.
We're all gonna do it.
He shows up. He's the only one.
Yeah. Listen, man, this is what happened, right?
You won't see us recording.
Yeah.
But we got everybody on it. We're all in hot tub.
You hear that swatter?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's great. Yeah, we need to do this live more.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah. Live is cool. Live is cool.
But yeah, I think hour. We'll upload this full hour.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah. It's a good hour.
Yeah.
Good hour.
Upload the full hour. Yeah. So yeah, go follow us on TikTok, IG. Are we on BitChute?
We are on BitChute.
Are we?
I just have to upload there. Every time I upload, it just gets stuck and doesn't upload, so I get pissed off. But we are on BitChute.
Yeah. We're there. Go follow, like. I mean, I don't know.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
All the fun stuff. Little notification bell.
All the ladies, OnlyFans, you can look, not touch. Hey, yo, so one more thing. Like, I remember this chick. She was like,
You know what? I just want you to grab me and hold me down. Just call me bitch.
What?
Just call me bitch.
and I was like, what? I don't know about all that. I don't know about. Have you ever had anybody tell you crazy shit like they want you to do crazy shit like that? Like,
can't say that I have.
no. Okay.
Can't say that I have.
We have to do with some freaks. Anyway.
Yeah, I've heard shit, right? Like on the strip, when I was working on the strip, I've heard shit like females be like, "Oh yeah, I'm a slut," but I'm like, "You're drunk." Like, what are you doing? Like, I've heard like crazy shit come out of people's mouths on the strip, but nothing to the aspect of like, I want you to hold me down. Like,
yeah. So like, no, a friend of mine like, just went like, he was like, "Hey, this girl's telling me it's crazy." I don't know, man.
you attract crazy though.
I don't know. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
The realization, like, oh fuck, I do.
I do. It's been more than a little bit.
Yeah, you had your.
But I'm good. I'm good now. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know. Yeah.
You.
But no, I was telling a friend of
Wait.
mine. Like, I told a friend of mine, like, no, man, she sound like trouble. Don't do it.
But did you hold her down?
Hell no. 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 That could turn into a case.
Oh.
They get mad at you.
You know what? He held me down. He called me a bitch, and he.
Yeah.
Can I get that in writing?
Yeah.
Can I get that in writing? In your signature?
Yeah.
Maybe some DNA that we have to process through.
No. I just got done telling dude a situation like that. He was talking, so I was like, nah, man, I don't know. That doesn't sound too cool. He's like, man, never had a girl tell me that before. I was like, nah, man, doesn't sound too good. That don't sound too good. I don't know. Red flag.
I go for the holy Christian girls around.
The holy oh, they're the worst ones.
I know, that's the best part. I'm doing it for a reason.
I'm going to church.
Going to church. Jesus!
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, all right, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Rate, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time. Later, citizen.